Okay, 3 Captain on Watch for swarming. 3 Palace Guards for blocking. 3 Swordsmith for bonus stats for his attacks. 3 Armorsmiths for his defense. 4 Soul Warden for life gain. 1 Elite Vanguard for attack. And 3 Valiant Guard for blockage. That's just my creatures. Next I have 2 Elspeth for swarm, indestructibility, and flying. I have 3 Journey to Nowhere for possibly stalling and stopping and for smack. 2 Armored Ascension for fly and buffage, so I can get my creatures to pass over without at all being stopped. Lifelink, you know what that does for life gain. 4 Pacifism for its ability to stop the opponent from blocking or attacking, which is more helpful for this deck because it revolves around swarming with low stat creatures, but with the Captain of Watch, each one gets +1/+1 and vigilance. So, and I got Celestial Mantle for its ability to double my life total and gives +3/+3 to target creature to chance. So let's say I have 50 life, or like 75 life or so. I have 50, and I attack and I hit you directly. It doubles it to 100 life, and you take damage also from my attack. Marshal Coop is like a mini Wrath of God. If I use it, and let's say you have tons of creatures out that I can't stop, I tap 2 white plus X, which whatever I want to tap. Let's just say I tap an extra 10. It automatically kills all creatures in the field, and I get 10 1/1 soldier tokens in the field. And you'd have nothing, so basically it'd be a good swarming technique. Landbind Ritual is good to gain life, and basically it gets me 2 life for each planes I control, which is, for me, is pretty helpful. This deck is basically based around life gain and such. 3 Coat of Arms, which everyone knows that does. Basically, but if you don't, basically, let's say I have 10 soldier tokens, and I have my Elite Vanguard and my Captain of Watch. Well, Captain Watch gets all my tokens +1/+1, so it gets all my tokens would be 2 2s. Plus, with Coat of Arms, gives them these stats also from each creature type that matches. So let's say the opponent has 3 soldiers, and I have 10 tokens, and I have Captain of Watch and Elite Vanguard. That'd be about 15. And so I get +14/+14. So it's pretty helpful. Pithy Needle, also as I call it, aka Pissy Needle. Because I give it that nickname is because every time I use it, either I call on the right card, or it just annoys the crap out of everybody I use it on. And Angel Feather for life gain. And then I got my lands, which I have 20, and I have 20 creatures, 20 spells, and 20 lands. For me, that's pretty balanced. Now my tokens, I have about 16 or 17, rounding around there, or up, but I like using more than what I got. I can never use about, because it helps. So I don't have enough. And then for my extra deck, I have an Angel Feather for life gain, Lifelink for life gain, Ash's Favor to give me flying, first strike, and vigilance, which is pretty dang good for a cost of 3. A Palace Guard to use for blocking. Elite Vanguard for its attack for a cost of a 1-drop. Spellbook is if my playing somebody who crops and keeps on bashing my hand with cards. Avon Squire, which gives me Exalted and flying. It has flying, so whenever I attack alone, he gets +1/+1. It's very helpful. Veteran Swordsmith, it gives creatures +1/+0. It's a 3/2, cost 3, very nice. Righteousness, which is very good for blocking, because tap 1, it's a 1-drop. You get +7/+7 till end of turn. That's pretty dang nice. Honor Pure, which costs 2, a white and a colorless, which gives you +1/+1 for white creatures. Our Crazy Squire, which gives Exalted and is a 1/1 for a 1-drop. Glorious Charge, 2. Creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn. That's pretty nice. Indestructibility, very helpful with my Captain or Watch. I like using it on that card. Angel's Mercy for life gain. And Veteran Armorsmith for its stat to give me +0/+1. And that's about it. Thank you. Please post, reply, and subscribe.